Welcome to another episode of the AOS Podcast, and today it is a very special episode. Why? Because for the first time ever, we got our first guest, and our guest is none other than the chairman of the Man United Supporters Club of Singapore, Mr. Dinesh.
Yay!
Welcome.
Bro. Welcome.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah,
Glad
and
to be here. Yeah.
we are here to talk about all things United because this is for Manchester Mondays. And
as you can see, we're all dressed up for the occasion.
Yep.
Yeah. Ready.
All right, so let's get into it. You know everybody, Joel, Cash, me, and Dinesh here.
yes,
So let's start things easy. Dinesh, tell us a bit about yourself.
All right. Hi, I'm Dinesh. I'm the chairman of the Supporters Club for the upcoming season. I was the chairman last season. I'm going to be chairman again for this season. The Supporters Club has been around. This is actually our 15th anniversary this year.
Wow.
Yeah, we have been officially recognized by Manchester United for the past 15 years.
Wow.
So yeah, stay tuned. Planning with the committee to do something big once the new season starts. Just arranging everything for the fans in Singapore. Yeah.
nice.
How long have you been part of this exco?
Wow, how long been part of the Exco? I think since 2016, 2015, 2016, so about 10 years already. Started
I
off,
was about to
yeah.
say you've been involved for 15 years and you're not far short. Huh?
Yeah.
Hey, you actually outlasted a lot of managers.
That's true. I've seen that, man. Yeah, come and go.
Yeah.
I started off as like a fan going to the bar with my cousin. He was tall, so I was like a 16-year-old boy just walking in. I'm like, okay, nobody says anything, right?
Yeah.
So then eventually just joined in, took over this social media for a little bit, and then slowly work my way in. Like, okay, let me do some business development with the fan club. Get some like partnerships going on here and there. And then slowly work my way up. Became the vice chairman and got nominated to be the chairman. Yeah, so happy to be on board.
How big is it, the exco?
Just about 6 of us.
6 of
I'm
you.
trying to recruit more people, but 10 years ago and 10 years now, everyone's
Yeah.
lifestyle change, right? So I'm
Yep,
really trying to find a new committee to form or rebuild into the modern era.
Nice.
Yeah, you need young blood.
Yeah.
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 No lah, I think a lot of people
But-
also got commitments, right?
No,
Yeah, the
because
commitments.
young blood all start watching EPL so late, all support Man City.
Why you have to say such things?
It's true.
What kind of commitments are we talking about? Like,
Match days, come down for match days. Just be involved in like merchandising, fan meet and greet. Like if a legend comes down, okay, someone like helps to plan it out properly on the ground, liaise with the different vendors, different locations. Send out like a reminder to the fans, get some fan feedback, get the members involved first. So currently just like a few of us doing it. So it takes a lot of time.
Sounds like a lot of work,
Yeah, it's a
man.
lot of work. Yeah, but thankfully I'm a marketing person myself, so I know what needs to be done.
Ah.
So I just delegate a task here and there to like the few other excos that's on board with me.
So maybe after this, we need to pick your brain on how to grow our channel.
Sure.
No, I think that's what we want, right? We want to work
Yeah.
closely, and then
Yep.
we see, we help both each
Each
other
other,
grow,
yeah.
lah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so I mean for AOS subscribers and viewers, right? If you have not done so already, please like and subscribe, okay, and also share. And if you are a United fan, please remember to follow the Manchester United Supporters Club for Singapore.
Yeah.
They will be tagged in the comments.
Yes, it's updated weekly, guys. Don't worry. Every information is there.
Very nice.
okay, so a lot of questions today will be what a fan would want to ask you, but probably never have the chance, So I'm gonna shoot you all the questions. Like first,
Okay.
why would you even want to be involved? Like we all have been to the games. No one actually came to us and like, hey, you want to be part of something more, or like like what made you want to be an EXCO member? Somebody or what? Because why would someone do it?
We actually used to have people that go on the ground and like see new faces, chit chat with them. But I mean, if you come for the games, you only see 2 people that's wearing the polo tee. It's either myself or my other committee member.
yeah,
But then we have to do so much more, right? We have to make sure the guest comes on time, make sure the tables are filled up, make sure everyone has their drink, make sure the banner's up. And by the time the game starts, everyone's locked in and watching the game, right? Then halftime, everyone is like a breather because we know how the team has performed. So It's true, man. Like, even for me, like, it's halftime. Just like, okay, head outside Boat Key, let's get some fresh air, read on the fan comments on Facebook. Like, okay, give me that 15-minute mental break, and then okay, go back and sit down, have my beer again. But yeah, we actually have like people on the ground, like, hey, new face, have you checked us out? Scan this QR code, you can find out more. So slowly, you know, I need to build that again, right? So I think for now, just a lot of online presence. People know us online, but when they come to the match day, they just, okay, it's a United fan, banners up, and then what, right? So that's the next part that for this season that I need to switch up and do the on ground exposure, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's very different also from 10 years ago when you first like started.
10 years ago, there's no social media, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everything was on the ground. You give a flyer, you come there, there's a standee, you know what to do. Now, nobody bothers. You know, I've done it before. I did some testing. I'm like, nobody scans it. Like, I printed all this and nothing.
Today everything is social media and online
it's
already.
the game, yeah.
It's the only way to grow.
Grow, yeah. So yeah, I want to bring that online experience offline. I want to bring the offline experience online as well.
Yeah, I think that's also the reason why we have you here as a guest.
Thank
So
you.
we can help.
Help each other grow, right?
Yeah. And if we are there on the ground,
Even better. I always
Yeah.
tell guys, are you guys
Yeah.
coming? Let me know. How many packs?
we
Bring your
can be the ones to help
cameras,
you. Are you a supporter or not?
Yeah.
Sign up.
Bring your camera, set it up at the bar, interview
Yeah.
people, be okay with it.
No, we try to come down. We try to come
Yeah.
down. This fella got one kid, another one
Bring the
coming
kid.
in due time. In due time.
The problem is this season, all of United's games were on Sundays.
Yeah, 11 p.m. I know, even like
It's tough lah.
we work with the venue, right? We look at the fixture, 11 o'clock Sunday, we're like, Saturday night, 9 o'clock, okay, we know
Yeah,
fans
yeah.
will come.
Yeah,
11
exactly,
p.m.,
exactly.
11:30, no way, no chance, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially in Asia, right?
Yeah.
Very tough.
Especially now with so many more sites that you can actually watch the games on as well.
But it's fun to be in the atmosphere.
yes,
Yeah.
atmosphere is everything.
No, we were there a few times. I can tell you, screaming and shouting with all of them, it's very different from just trying to at home.
Yeah,
You can't scream
exactly.
You scream, your wife will just come out. No.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna jump in and ask you. So you have some plans for any plans for next season? What any aspirations? You want to grow the channel or grow the membership and stuff like that?
Yeah, we want more members. I'm not sure if you guys know, if you are a Man United Supporters Club member in Singapore
Mm-hmm.
and you are a member of Manchester United in Old Trafford, you can get a seat at a home game for 100 Singapore dollars. Yeah.
That sounds like a good deal, man.
Okay,
But
we will dive into that.
yeah.
So
It sounds very simple, but I'm pretty sure
There's
it's
some
very different
mechanics,
from
there's some mechanics. to
If
it.
you're local in Manchester, right, it's either you're a season
Season
ticket
ticket
holder
holder.
or you're not, and you try to find a ticket there. But I think when it comes to Singapore, a lot of us have questions like, hey, how do we get tickets?
Yeah, no idea
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
so today's agenda, the main topic of it all, is how can one person go and watch the game? Because frankly, I don't know. I have no idea which website, how to go.
Yeah.
Can I get it from Manchester?
we're not
website?
Gen Z, we're not that resourceful.
So, is there a way where I believe you have been there?
For the first time last August.
For
So-
the first time,
Yes. The original plan was supposed to go in 2020. March
COVID,
2020. And then everybody knows what happened, right?
Yeah.
So family was all disappointed. And then we took the time off. And then I think last year, like my family and I were like, okay, come, let's do something big this year, right? 2024, let's do something, let's go travel. So yeah, I watched a live game in Old Trafford, August 2024, the opening game, United Fulham.
wow, the
Xerxes
one
scored
we won 1-0, right?
87 minutes, Xerxes
Oh,
scored.
Yeah, Xerxes first
Right.
goal, right? Yeah.
Goosebumps, guys. I think it was 9 p.m. in UK time. It was like 3-4 a.m. here
It's
in
a night
Singapore.
game.
Yeah,
it was a night game.
It was it was the first game of the season. It was Friday night. Goosebumps, guys. Like atmosphere, watching it live for the first time.
Yeah.
I won't forget it. Like it's there in my head.
Yeah. He went
Yeah.
as well.
I was on a quest to visit all the EPL stadiums,
Mm.
right? And I was in Manchester that day. So I wanted to check whether, are there any games happening that day? And then I just wanted to avoid the crowd, right? But United were playing Burnley.
Oh wow.
I'm so sorry, Barnsley.
Barnsley.
Sorry, I screwed up there.
EFL, right?
Yeah, it was an EFL schedule, and
What a
then I was like,
game.
okay, since it's happening today, let's just try,
Try, yeah.
right? Let's go to the website, and then there was a ticket available. and it was at the Stratford end.
Oh, that's the best.
£31, man.
Grab it.
Best
Oh.
£31 I ever spent.
It's a no-brainer. Just
No
click
brainer,
it,
I just-
put
yeah.
your card details, and go.
Fortunately, I got it, and I can tell you, yes, the goosebumps were real.
Yeah.
Goosebumps.
7-0, right?
7-1.
7-1. Maguire scored, right? Maguire.
Yeah,
I think Maguire
so.
scored.
You're just celebrating every 10, 20 minutes. Man.
Yeah, that was so good. That was so good. But that was like Eric Ten Hag's last winner.
Is it?
Yeah, it was. It
But
was.
damn, to go and pick to the luck of the draw lah, you know.
Yeah,
Heng lah,
exactly.
very
Heng
heng
lah,
lah.
heng.
Yeah, but so, you know, we don't want the United supporters in Singapore to go and try luck,
Yeah.
plan for it. How do we do it?
Yep. So
Okay.
go.
So how do you do it is first you gotta purchase a membership from the Manchester United website,
Mhm.
right? I think it's about 35 or 37 pounds this season. Just get the cheapest one, it's fine. And then once you're registered,
Pause. Do you have to be a recurring member or just for that season will do?
for that season would do.
For that
right?
season will do.
You can
Alright.
just- And then there's online option where you can do it reoccurring every season. That's if you want to go every season.
Okay.
If you know you want to go the upcoming season or like in the next few months, go and purchase that online.
Mhm.
Once you purchase that, we have a form on our website where you can fill up. So you can purchase our membership as well. Fill in all the details there of your Old Trafford membership number. And then on our end, you become our member. And then once the schedule is out, so the schedule out
16,
16th of
right?
June,
How,
yeah.
how much is your membership for a new guest and I mean don't care about the new don't care about the
Recurring,
recurring ones.
yeah.
How
Recurring.
much for a new member?
So a new member for us here in Singapore, it's 35 Sing dollars.
35.
That's
Yes.
a fair price to pay.
Yes.
It's the same, only difference pound.
we will get to the benefits later, but
Yeah.
okay.
Right.
Carry on.
So a 35 pound or 37 pound Old Trafford
Mm.
membership, a 35 Sing dollars Manchester United membership, and then you come to us on our website. We've got a form. It's very structured. Just fill up the details, and then you can choose what games you want to go for. It's a ballot system.
Mhm.
For here in Singapore, so the more Manchester United members register under Singapore address, the more allocations we get.
Right.
So we have 90 fans. I think we get like 9 tickets, something like that. The kind
Right,
of ratio.
right.
I don't know how is it this season. We haven't gotten the update yet, but from
Mhm.
last season, that's my ratio.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
So I think last year we had about 120 United fans. So basically, we were given 12 tickets per game in that ratio sense.
Right.
But wait,
yeah.
the 120, they need to be the ones that have signed up as for the actual Manchester fan
Yes.
club and yours, right?
Ours, not necessarily. It's just the allocation
Okay.
and
So the
yeah.
ones that have been there.
Based
Yes.
on the total membership.
membership.
is it?
Yes. So I think for last season, we had 120 United fans that are registered with Old
Yeah.
Trafford.
Both lah.
But in Singapore, we had so our membership last year for the fan club was about 220. So we had 220 United fans for the United Supporters Club.
Nice.
But according to me, every game we had at least 2 Singaporeans over there.
Mm.
So average, at least we know that 2 Singaporeans managed to get tickets based on our ballot system on the back end. And then we coordinate with Old Trafford to say, okay, hey, we got 2 fans coming. Are you able to get us tickets
Mm.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is per game.
per game? So every home game, it's a home game
Home
only.
game
home
only,
game
right?
only. So once the season's up, I'll just fill up the form online. Any fans wants to go, they just tick and select which game they're interested in. Then about 6 to 7 weeks prior, you get a notification from us that, hey, ticket is successful. This is your seat number. This is the view. Do you want to purchase it or not? Transfer us the cash. We just transfer you the ticket over to you, and that's it. Ticket is in your app. Every Manchester United fan must have an app.
Yep.
Ticket is yours.
We
That's
all
what
have
I
it.
did as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
So any changes is all on the app. We
Mm.
cannot change your game timing. We don't know. It's all Old Trafford. So
Yep.
if the game is on Sunday, you'd see it on Sunday. If the game switches to Monday, you'll get it on your app. So you got to make your own adjustments to it. But your seat will remain. Any changes they will send
So-
you directly.
Is
Very
it fair
nice.
to say the hotter games, for example, Man U, Liverpool, the allocation will be harder to get
That's
versus
correct.
Man U, Spurs?
Yes. That's
Bro, we lost.
Bro, we lost
Yeah,
to
yeah,
Spurs.
I'm talking about teams that were lower, below us. You know,
Okay.
The other teams- no more playing, right? So
There aren't that many. There are only 2.
right, so
So yes, for different games, different tiers. So different tier system as well. So the popular games like Arsenal, Liverpool, City easy lah.
all the shades is coming out.
The get a City game at Old Trafford easy. Yeah, but like bigger games like Liverpool, Arsenal, Leeds, those are categorized under different tier. The last game of the season is also quite hard to get because it's the
The
final
first
game,
and the
right?
last lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So but we try our best. I would say it's a 98% chance. If you click that game you want, you can guarantee.
Yeah, I guess I know what y'all are
Yeah.
gonna do now.
All right.
Okay, so for the viewers, right, if you all don't know, right, PK, myself, and Brand, we have a trip scheduled in October to go and watch one of the matches. Hopefully, the fixtures come out and we have a home game during the period.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we will see you there at Old Trafford.
So my take is if you want to plan a trip to Manchester, plan it, have 2 weekends on standby.
That's what we did.
Yeah, that's what I did as well,
Okay,
right?
okay,
And
okay,
I brought my
so-
family, so like, okay, if this weekend cannot, make sure
Yeah,
next weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Or you
gotta
pray
factor
for a
in.
midweek game lah.
All right. So give 2 weeks for the
Yeah.
travel time.
But we also work with travel partners.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a travel partner, Matchday Affairs, that also cater to fans who don't want to plan a full itinerary. They want to just leave everything to a travel agent. They can go through the travel agent and they settle everything for you.
I see.
Or if you want to DIY, you can come to us. You can just send us a message. We can give you where to stay, what to do, costing here and there. But it's up to you if you want to
Sure.
listen or not. But really, it's something you can just check out and plan in advance.
Curious, have you been to hotel football?
Walk past, went inside,
Okay.
but did not stay. But it's really nice if you checked out
Okay.
the photos and all. Yeah.
Okay.
okay, so another question. Since I've not been there,
Yeah.
would you want to be part of the crowd or would you go for a higher tier hospitality package?
I would say be part of the crowd. Walk that 1 km road to Medbapsi Way. Walk it with the crowd. Be there like 2-3 hours. I mean, you fly from Singapore, right? 14,000 kilometers away. You spend a lot of money just to get there,
Yeah.
right? Just be there. Like be
So-
part of the locals. Walk the grounds.
Go
soak
have
in
a
the
few pints
atmosphere.
before you
Yeah.
go.
But you want to remember what you saw. You know?
Yeah.
Like you want to remember walking down that road. So my experience was where I have a friend in UK, so he brought me, but he did not drive all the way there. He said, park your car somewhere else, take the train, walk that whole road. We saw an old lady, she's 90 years old, she's wearing a 2002 jersey,
Very nice.
walking stick in one hand, a pint of beer in another hand, walking that road, right?
Life goals.
And like, I think it was like 6 p.m. in the UK. This is like 2 hours before kickoff. She was walking. I was like, you don't see that in Asia.
Yeah.
But that's why you want to see there.
Mm.
So it's amazing. Just walk the ground, be part of the fans until, you know, the fans walk in and like into their gates and up the stands. Yeah.
Cool. All right, because
Can't wait lah.
as a Singaporean,
Yeah.
you want to try and do the best of everything, you know. You want to try. So
Make our
some
money's
people
worth.
would want to go and splurge since they're 14,000 miles, right? So
Yeah.
might as well go and take the best seat, pay for the most, you know, that kind of thing. So
I want to be part of the crowd. Like I want to.
So, okay.
You bleed
Okay.
red. Like you want to scream red as well.
Okay.
You want to cheer together. You want to see.
So basically, you're
Yeah.
saying that if you have the extra cash to splash and you want to be a bit more atas, then you go for the hospitality lah. Right? But-
which one would you?
I want to do it.
recommend?
I want to do it his way. I want to do it his way. I want to,
Yeah. Be
you
part
know,
of the locals.
yeah.
I guess.
And just like with everyone, you
Yeah.
know.
But so having said that, if the normal tickets come through, you can get through, or is the hospitality tickets also available?
For that, I only know we only get like the supporters club allocated seats.
Yeah. Okay.
So I know we will sit with like the fans from Hong Kong, with the fans from Malaysia, all in that same zone area. So it's really a Manchester United supporters zone.
Right. Right.
But I'm not sure about the upcoming season. They haven't given us an update yet. But from my past few experiences, past few seasons, from what I've heard, what I've read, it's like a zone, supporters club zone area.
Right.
Yeah. So you'll see all the fans from around the world, of all skin color. Everyone is wearing the same jersey.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
everyone is there to watch the game.
This is the skin color,
Yeah, exactly. Red.
not here.
Everyone. But you see an international crowd like behind you.
Yeah.
Like, I went there, I was like, wow,
Yeah.
it's so beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Everyone from every part of the world just coming together on that day, first game of the season, watching the same game together.
Well, we do have the
Yeah.
biggest fan base in the entire world.
Yeah.
Yeah. We do.
We do.
It
Cannot
is.
cannot deny.
1.1 billion supporters.
And growing.
And growing.
My friend just gave birth, had a child. First thing he sees the jersey, right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, someone's new.
My daughter had the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
all of our kids.
It's beautiful to see, man. It's like, okay, new support in the world.
Okay, so United supporters, you all know what to do, right? If you all are going to plan for a trip to United, sign up as a member under Manchester United. Sign up as a member for the MUSC. and get your tickets for $100.
Even if you're not planning to go, sign up for the local membership. You know why? Because you might be helping someone else go. And as a
Yes.
Manchester United fan, that's what you want for everybody.
Yeah.
Right now, they're only
from
being
around.
allocated, 12, 15 seats. Make it more. Just join. $30, right? 35.
35.
35, you split the cost over a year, it's like what? $2 a month? I don't know.
Yeah.
My math's not very good, but yeah.
More than that lah.
It's okay. It's only 3 beers.
So do your part, support, the bigger allocation we have, the more seats, we can have per match
Per
day.
game,
So
yeah.
if you're not a member, do join.
But even
You
if
know?
you don't plan to go to Old Trafford, you can always be a part of our supporters club. You get good perks. Like we work very closely with Harry's. Harry's has been our home ground for the past, I think, 3 or 4 seasons now. You get beers at a very affordable rate. It's $8 plus a pint, which you cannot find anywhere else in the city.
Yeah.
You
Trust
get
me, from the F&B guy, $8 per pint is dirt cheap.
Yeah. Then you get 15% off food and drinks as well at the venue. We got a bunch of merchants. If jerseys as well. If you want to get jerseys, we got a good good partner, Crown Sports. They give us a good 20% off jerseys. A few other brands, I can't really think of it now. It's all on the website. I just update them on the website. But yeah, even if you are a merchant and you want to be part of us, we have a good network of people. Even it's just like brand exposure, it's always there to help you guys out. It's a community, right?
Yeah.
People know about your brand. People come and support. People get discounts. We don't benefit. We are non-profit, so it's for the fans, for the community.
Yeah,
and
that's why.
for-
United for United.
Yeah.
Oh, and let me add on. So I was a member, and what I realized is they have a WhatsApp group
WhatsApp
and a Telegram group, if I'm not
Telegram
wrong.
channel, yeah.
And they shoot out updates and whatnot. So if there's an
Events.
upcoming event,
Yeah.
meet and greet, you're the first in the know. So if you wanna be part of that, you don't know how to be involved, you wanna see certain stars that come to town, you wanna see them, this is your best bet.
Yeah, man.
Okay, talking about events, right? Any other upcoming events that we can look forward to?
We have Mike Phelan that's coming down on the 21st of June. If you did not get your tickets, sorry. But there's actually another one by Sports SG. I think there's a promo code on the Telegram channel as well, so fans can also go and have a chance to meet and greet with him. I know there's something coming up in this part of Asia. I don't know if I can say it now. I don't think it's officially released.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. Follow first, then after that you will
Yes,
find out
yeah.
Yes,
eventually.
but I know it's somewhere within Asia, something good it's happening.
But anyway, the message is clear. There are perks involved.
Yep.
There is a community spirit that will be there for the games, and you wanna one day make your trip there. This is a good place to start. Get in touch with the community. You have questions, you can just shoot through a WhatsApp nowadays. Everything is so easy.
Yeah, WhatsApp, Facebook message, Instagram message. We're all there. Emails as well. We'll respond to you. We're all volunteers, so everyone in the community is all volunteers. We would tell you that we take 48 hours to reply you. Everyone has their own lives.
No,
Everything
no,
got
no.
SLA, ah.
we
Everything
will
got SLA,
reply.
ah.
They
okay?
didn't reply in 48 hours. When we texted him for this, he replied
Immediate.
in less than 48 minutes.
Yes.
So
but
check out
yeah.
the in the what do you call that? The
The link
description.
in bio.
The description below for all the links to the MUSC. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess we learned something new about the allocation. I
I never
frankly
knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
most people will be, why would I want to join? But now if you tell people that, you know what, you join, somebody else can actually go, why not, right? So I guess it's a good pushing factor lah.
Yeah. But usually people selfish. People join because they want to go.
That's also okay because you come to the home
Yeah.
ground, you talk to your friends about, hey, let's plan together.
Yeah, that's
If
fine.
not, there's always the beer discount.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That works.
The beer works.
Okay,
You make your money back.
Honestly speaking, the last few times when we went down to Harry's to watch matches and all that, right? I have my Liverpool friend come together with us, and you know what he said? Hey, actually, United fans not really very toxic.
That's good,
That's the common misconception
Yeah.
that diehard fans are very toxic, We don't know lah if you wear Liverpool jersey how.
Don't do a brand.
Okay lah. So we have any more tips to share or any more things to share before we call it up?
Yeah, just looking forward to the new season, I guess. Hope to see more people at the home ground at Harry's Boat Quay watching the games with us.
Well, with no European
yeah.
football this season, next season, I
Yeah.
think our schedules will be a bit better lah.
I hope so.
I
really
hope for
so,
more
yeah.
Saturday games. I hope for more Saturday
Yeah.
games.
At least an early game. Like
Yeah.
I don't mind a
Yeah.
Sunday, 9
7
p.m.,
p.m.,
7 p.m. That's
7
good,
p.m.,
good
9
timing
p.m.
for
still
us.
works. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So you know what to do. On top of like, share, subscribe, join the damn club.
Yeah.
It's
Be a
$35.
part. Be a part of it.
Yeah.
Be a man. Do the right thing. Join the club.
Overused already lah, but still relevant.
Still works.
Yeah.
If you know means you're too old, so just join the club.
Well, you've seen it here. We've talked to Dinesh from the Manchester United Singapore Supporters Club. So follow, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment if you want to know more info.
Yep.
You can
Yeah.
get in touch. They will definitely reply as well. See you next time.
And thank you once again, Dinesh, for coming down
Thank you
and
guys for having me.
joining us. Yeah, it's you have the honor of being the first guest on AOS Podcast,
Yes.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
and none other better than you.
Thank you.
All right. See you next time, guys.
Bye.